AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Shout out to my guy Tommy Beer, man. Knicks are 10-1 when Mikal Bridges scores more than 25 points. He had 41 against San Antonio, 33 against Portland. That's the other day. The Pelicans game, Minnesota. That was in Minnesota. The Memphis game. That was a blowout. The only close game here is a loss to Detroit. The win against Portland. Every time he scores 25, we're 11-1. That was that Detroit loss, right? But look at the score. We're killing everybody when he scores 25 points. 43 minutes, 40 minutes, 41 minutes. Jesus Christ. 44 minutes against the Utah Jazz. What the fuck? You know what? That's what I wanted to do. Let's check out this game, right? Portland. Look at all his shots, too, by the way. Look. He's 2 of 4 from 3, right? Surprisingly, he hit one from the top of the key. That's the game winner, right? This one in the corner. That's what this is. These are his spots right here. Those corner spots, especially the corners, but he's good from here. The wing, and that's it. He's above the break threes in between both wings. He's usually not good unless he's pulling up, which is another reason why the game winner made sense, because he kind of pulled up. People say he traveled, but he didn't. So this is him, his first three-point shot. That's from the corner. How did he take it? That's Anunoby. Oh, that's the corner? Boom, that's from the wing. Okay, so that was a catch and shoot. Look, running layup. Who's in there? Is Clingan in there? Look, Clingan's at the top of the key. He was aggressive. Look, that's Kamara, I think. He's way too far in. And I think that's, I forgot to say my man's name. Adajiva? But look what the aggression gets him. When does he play aggressive like this? Because look, okay, you missed, but who cares? You missed, but Kamara took a step back out of bounds. Just in case you fall, try to draw a call. It's kind of gonna be 5-on-4, but it gives you time to recover and go back because you pushed Kamara so far back into the out of bounds area. And now you got to get up. But more importantly, I believe if he keeps trying to do these kind of moves, the refs are going to start to respect you and get the and one. Maybe I go do some push-ups. He might have to go do some push-ups. Yes, when Brunson isn't playing New York on Delancey, that was another stat that Tommy Beer had. Tommy Beer had this stat. I think he said Mikal Bridges is driving 11 times a game in the 5 games so far that Brunson has missed. And when Brunson plays, he drives to the basket 5 times a game. So it has a lot to do with Brunson being in the game, of course. But I still feel like it's up to you to impose your personality, not just on Tom Thibodeau anymore. You got to start imposing it on Brunson, your man. Go talk to him however you can. That doesn't mean you go over for dinner and slap the fork out of his hand. That means you get to talk to him, call him on the phone, text him, call him during the roommates, and break down like, yo, if I become more aggressive, everything changes. Because look, in the last 5 games, what is our record in the last 5 games? I know we won 2 in a row, right? Knicks are, no, 1, I'm bugging. We lost against the Warriors. But in our last 10, we're 6-4. So if Mikal Bridges does more of this, he'll be fine. The last play we saw, this is him on a pull-up jump shot. They're calling it a pull-up jumper. Gets the handoff from OG. But look where he's going to. Mid-range. That's a tough shot over Clingan. What's on the 11 on the shot clock? All right. This is a dribble handoff. Josh Hart is behind you. You know they're not going to respect him for the 3, right? How are you not taking Clingan off the dribble right now? His feet are set, stationary. You're supposed to crack the shit out of him right here. This was a straight crossover and make him foul you. Or drawing more to the more of the defense, and Cat is out there. Fish, you in the comments? Where my people at, man? There's no way you could actually let Klingen off the hook. You're doing him a favor because his feet are set. He's done. Once his feet are planted like that, where is he gonna go? He saw you pull up. It's a wrap. Look, that one dribble, you step in. Your left hand goes up, you're covering the ball. That's tough, man. That should have been a hesitation dribble. Jump shot. Let's see where this one's at. From 11 feet. So he got 4 points. What was his first point scored? Free throws? Gets the push Mitchell on top of the key. Gives it to Hard. Hard probably gives it back. Oh, see, Hard drives. Fire. Look, Hard drives, and he knows Mikal's either at the top of the key, and he looked for him to dive to the basket. That was an ill play. And look at Mitchell Robinson. Not playing with you, Klingon. They ain't playing with you. Klingon, Klingon. That was a great, what they call that, seal? No, that's not Klingon. That's whoever the hell that is. Black man, black man. Klingon is whiter than white. Look, and that's his jumper. Anywhere in the paint is pretty much his jumper. And look, that's more of a straight up shot finally from Bridges. That's another thing I hate about him. Why is everything a fadeaway? A straight up shot into the basket, man. Driving flow jump shot. Another one. Let's see. Okay, dude's about to drive. He drives. He draws this dude. What's his name? Out of Jiba. Hands it off to Bridges at the above the break or the wing, and then Bridges drives in between three dudes, basically. So he's seen that shit a mile away. Now I'm starting to pick up on something watching the tape. Bridges needs momentum on his jumpers. So he needs that running start. I think Flea said this a while ago. He needs players to set him up a little bit. Because he's seen this, and look at the windup. You see how he did the whoop, the little sprint right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, whoop. And then he comes out, gets the ball, running head start, and he goes, I'm coming for the basket. All his momentum, boom, off the one leg. Yeah, man. He needs to create his own momentum on his jumpers. He can't really, I guess, do it from a, when you're dribbling the ball, set shot, except if it's in the corner. Here's another running jump shot. Let's see what happens here. Oh, fast break. Oh, what a surprise. Again, momentum. Boom. In the corner. Yeah, the corner's his spot, though. That's the corner, and it's coming down on the fast breaking transition. So that's like basically where he's lethal at so far this year. Is transition and then that corner. So you add those together, it's a wrap. Again, going to the basket, stop and pop. So there's momentum. Is it a fadeaway? It's a slight fadeaway. Yeah, he's still faded on that, man. I hate watching him fade away though. I hate that shit about him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here's a jump shot from where? 3-point jump shot. That's from the above the break, right? Oh, an OG found him wide open. I think that's Kamara contested. But in above the break, anything above this, outside of the corner, on a set shot, on a catch and shoot, I don't trust Mikal Bridges on. We can look up his shot chart in a second for the season. Can we do that in here? They don't have a shot chart, right? Let me see. Mikal Bridges shot chart. Y'all can see that, right? I like the fadeaway nostalgic, but only in the paint. But and then Vince Carter used to do a lot of fadeaways, and I used to hate that shit. To my point, they play tougher in the West, so you're used to that temperature. The East, they need to worry about outplaying the Celtics second round. I mean, Cleveland passes the ball. Cleveland Cleveland has way more playmakers. All they need is Donovan Mitchell and Garland, and they can make something happen on every possession. Because at least if one of them touch the ball, they can both create their own momentum. Unlike a Mikal Bridges, like Brunson can create his own momentum, but who else can create their own shot on the Knicks? You're gonna say Cat? Cat has a hard time creating his own shot consistently. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's really not a number 1 or 2 option like that. He kind of drives himself out of it, especially when he's not in the paint. I'm going straight nerd. I think I'm Tim Legler out here, man. Stop playing with me, man. Fish, how am I doing? Shot chart. See, look, above the break threes. How did I know? I see it. Look, 30%. League average is 35.6. Top of the key, 22% for Mikal Bridges. That's when he hit the game winner against Portland. The league average is 34%. The left wing is 31%. The league average is 35. Now, check this out. What's in the corner? Pow, 47.2%. And the league average is 38. What's in the right corner? 38.8, right around league average. So that left corner is the money shot. Whoa, slow down. And then in the paint, mid-range, he got 48%, league average is 43. And then he's doing really well. He's doing really well from those 8 to 10 footers. Okay. Most of his shots are coming from the right side, right? 90, 108, over here, 79, 85. So most of his shots come from the right side of the court. OG's probably on the left side of the court. Let's see. Can I get this right? OG. I don't even want to look up Josh Hart's shot chart. I'll probably throw up on camera this season. So, look, 72, 55. Look, 104, 91. And look, he's shooting below average from the right corner. He's shooting below average from both corners, OG. OG spots are on the wing. Little over league average, 38. League average 35 on the right wing. Top of the key, kind of is below average. That left wing is his spot. He only got 55 shots from there. So that means they're chasing him off of there. He has to start operating from there or decoying like he's going to shoot from there against the defenses. Look, barely any mid-range shots. I'm going to go finish. What is his field goal percentage? He's 61% inside the paint. I'm shocked. He is butter fingers. I'm shocked by that. Damn, don't Tracy Morgan on camera. AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.